Hello and welcome to my home. Today I'm going to talk about the status of my spring garden and how I'm moving forward with it. But before we go there, I want to let you know I have other types of videos on my channel. I have easy to prepare recipes, product reviews, meditation videos, and other videos on how to grow a variety of vegetables in containers. So let's get talking about what I have the seeds that I started indoors. Outside, I'm starting the hardening off process where I get them used to being outdoors in direct sunlight and the temperature of the outdoor environment, so that when I transplant them, they won't have that big shock to the system. Now you need to do the hardening off gradually, and I have a separate video on that, but this is how they look right now. I have a variety of all my tomatoes and peppers, eggplant, and I did a video on that earlier, so I'm not going to recap all of that, but I did want to point something out to you. So this is what happens when you try to harden things off too fast or you forget about it. And in this instance, I have put these broccoli plants out. This is like a couple of weeks ago, and it happened to be very hot and very bright and sunny that day. And I left them out all day until the evening, and they got pretty burnt, basically. So I'm trying to nurse these back to health. I've had them indoors. This is the first time bringing them back out since that incident. So I'm hoping to be able to get something out of these plants. So we'll see. But I also want to point out, you may be wondering, especially, and I give you a view down this way, that my yard looks different than last year. If you've been following me since last year, you're probably thinking, oh, maybe she did something different in her yard. Nope, I sold that house a few months ago. Actually, we moved here in January, and it's going to be a different layout. So I'll take you around a little bit. Right now we're working on resetting the pavers. These are done. We still got that bit over there to do. You see where we've been working, there's still some construction stuff laying around, but this year I'm thinking I'm going to be doing most of my patio gardening in this direction, some here, and I'm probably going to take some out into the yard right here, because this is like, I'm going to say, the sweet spot where it stays sunny the most, right in this area. We'll see how it goes, and it's always I guess exciting to do a new layout. So, but let me take you over to this corner over here. Since I can't put anything on the patio right now, I kind of have things over in this corner. Now here's the strawberry plants. I did a video on strawberry plants. These were just bare roots, and look how they've grown. And I planted these on March the 20th. Here's some of my carrots coming up. Here are my beets starting to come along. Now this is my blueberry bush, and this one came dormant as well, just like the strawberry roots came dormant. This came dormant, and look how it sprouted out. And I planted this one on, let's see, March 31st, so it's doing really well. Some more strawberries. This strawberry is starting to flower already, so I'm getting very, very anxious for some strawberries. Now I just recently planted some more carrots in this pot on April the 3rd. They're starting to come out. You see some little sprouts. So things are starting to come along. Probably every week I'm going to start planting something from seeds directly into the soil. I think I'm going to plant some type of green in the next week or so. I'll probably do a video on that. But today I'm going to focus on my cilantro. Now the cilantro there's a pretty hard shell over the seed. So I soaked it overnight to try to soften it up and to help the germination. And I'm just going to put it in a pot. And I debated with myself. I think I'm going to let it germinate on the inside and then bring it outside, because cilantro really likes warm weather, and it is starting to warm up happily, but I'm afraid that it might be a little too cool for it in the evening, so I'm going to start these indoors, and that's how I'm proceeding on. Probably the next 3 weeks will be my big outdoor plant where I'm transplanting everything, planting all my hot weather stuff, squash, cucumbers, those types of things. Only thing I want to show you now is I did start some watermelon, and I was afraid maybe I started them too soon, but they seem to be hanging in there. Let me show you to them. Show them to you. And they're getting some extra leaves in the middle. So they seem to be hanging in there. I wasn't sure how they're going to like being by the window so much, but they look nice and healthy. Also got some cantaloupe that's coming up too. So that's my little update. So stay tuned for my next videos. If you like this little quick update, hit the thumbs up like button and consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I've uploaded a new video. That's it for now. Bye bye.